The all-new 22 Civic, now on sale at Team Honda on Segan Lane.
And it is Thursday. We've made it.
We've made it. It's Thursday, pre-Friday.
We love to hear that in our part of the world.
Friday.
What's behind you? Because it looks like the screen is broken, but this is an actual camera shot we're looking at.
And that is exactly what it looks like on my way in this morning.
Yeah.
Like that fog is seriously dense out there.
Yeah.
So be careful.
We promise the Baton Rouge skyline is beyond this fog somewhere, but this is totally a different picture than what we've been seeing these last couple of days in the capital area. So as Autumn said, you really want to be careful as you navigate it because we were under a dense fog advisory. You could see that lifted at 9 a.m. for the Baton Rouge part of the world, but evidently you can still see parts of that fog, especially if you are driving around. The sun has not come up yet over the capital area because of all of that, so you just want to be careful.
Definitely want to be careful, and it is kind of muggy out there right now, very sticky, so I'm hoping for a good change in that weather.
We hope so too, and you can see it is coming. If you look at the 10-day forecast, the clearing is coming Saturday. It will still be warm with it being 85 degrees, but Steve says the cool down will come eventually. We're looking at next weekend for that dip again in temperatures for it to finally feel like fall again. And I know we keep saying finally because 3 times now we've gotten teased and we just want it to be permanent.
Right, tired of being teased.
We'll let you know when that cool front comes back again.
We'll let you know. But let's go ahead and kick it off with some of the day's top stories. So we did learn that yesterday the FDA did approve the mixing of COVID vaccines. And also the backing of Moderna and the J&J boosters. So that means if you were one of those that got a Moderna, you can get a Pfizer. So we've learned more about that.
So the CDC has to approve this before this actually happens. So the FDA is that first hurdle. The CDC now then has to vote on it, and they'll come out and make that final decision. And also another important talk they're going to have later this month, conversations about COVID boosters for 5 to 11-year-olds. Once that get approved, the companies are ready to roll. And when that becomes approved, 5 to 11-year-olds will not have to pay for that booster vaccine either. It's going to be free like it was for adults.
That's right. So of course, as we learn more, we'll keep you updated in a simplified version right there on the 9 News app.
That's it. What else are we following on this Thursday?
Something fun. Our Callie Hubbard was out there this morning, happening today. Jambalaya Jam. They're kicking off the 34th annual. So if you're out and about today, you can go ahead downtown, get some good food, hear a good band. So that's going to be fun tonight.
It's the battle of the best jambalaya. So you know the good folks who are competing to bring out their recipes, bringing out their best plates. It's going to be good. If you can't make it for lunch, they're doing drive-by style at 11 o'clock a.m. You can get a ticket, drive on through, get your plate, but you can also come back for dinner 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and all the money is going to a great cause. It's for the Capital Area United Way. They host a number of programs to help children across the capital area, so a great cause, and you're also getting great food and listening to great music, so winning all around.
Winning all around. Also happening today, we have a mobile job fair right there on the community calendar. There's going to be a job fair happening right there from 9 o'clock from 9 o'clock till 4 in Baker, located on Groom Road. And so professionals will be able to search for jobs and also get help with resumes.
Awesome. Great opportunity if you need polishing that resume. There's also another opportunity happening in Ascension Parish, the oil and gas job fair happening at the River Parishes Community College today in Gonzales. So not only are they having job opportunities for people to come fill a job, to get employed, to get interviewed, it's also a tailgate cook-off.
A tailgate cook-off.
So there's going to be food there too.
So not only can you find a job, you can also get some good food as well.
Love it. What time does it start?
It starts happening from 3 to 6.
Awesome. Okay, and you can see our community calendar has a whole host of other events happening. Not only if you're looking for a job, but whether you want to go on a date night and you want to learn how to cook with craft beer. This is something that you can actually input your own events to, which is awesome. So you can see the corn maze at the Burden Museum is happening also. So go ahead and check out WAFB.com. If you click on the community tab and make your way to the calendar, you can put your own events happening so other people can know about it too.
That is correct.
But we're also following some other events that are going on, right?
That is correct. I saw y'all on the morning
cutie.
show this morning.
Yes.
Slothtoberfest happening. I saw a cute alpaca, a sloth. Oh my God, it was amazing. I saw y'all this morning.
We were blessed by Gabe Ligon and the Barn Hill Preserve crew who came in and brought these animals. And so it's an animal sanctuary in Ethel. And what Gabe and his team have created out there is just incredible. So they're hosting Slothtoberfest tomorrow, and you have to get tickets for it. But the money raised from these ticket sales for this fundraisers is to promote sloth conservation. So sloths are actually helpful animals to the community, and they actually work and live up in Ethel. And not only is the money going to sloth conservation here in our part of the world, but also all across the country. So it's really cool. You'll be able to have that sloth encounter and have some local brews from local breweries in town. Saving the Kids Saving the Rainforest in Costa Rica is the organization that the fundraiser is benefiting.
That's correct. So don't forget, it is an adult-only event, though.
Key, especially if you want to participate in the drinking and the sloth encounters.
That's correct. But
Yes.
I did see that there'll also be some other animals out there, like
Yeah.
giraffes and other things. You could swim with the otters. So some pretty interesting things that could go on out there. But
A
you
whole
cannot
host.
bring the kids. It's
Yes.
an adult-only thing.
Good to know. Hey, if you plan on cooking anytime soon, maybe a jambalaya, maybe a gumbo, maybe any kind of major winter soup, onions are going to be in them, but there's an important recall alert for people to know about.
It is an important recall alert going on. So the CDC did say that a salmonella outbreak happened, and so it might have affected you because these onions were in stores, they were in restaurants, so there was a recall on those.
Key point here, if you've got onions sitting in your kitchen that you bought way back in July or August, not sure where they're from, just go ahead and throw them out. These specific recalled onions are from Chihuahua, Mexico. That's the region where they're coming from. So, but they really want people to know, if you have onions that have been sitting since July or August, go ahead and throw them away, because chances are they're not good. And if you've got these, they may have a risk for salmonella.
Yeah, so go ahead and throw those out. They're probably not good anymore
Yes.
anyway, so let's go ahead and get rid of them.
What are we celebrating this week?
It is Southern University's
Yes.
homecoming, and so a bunch of events have been going on all week long, and we've been keeping you updated on the website.
Yes.
So today we know that the Migos are in town for their concert happening right there at the SU Mini Dome. So
That's exciting.
pretty exciting.
Yes, and this is open to anybody who buys a ticket. So really key point there. And we're going to go all over that on Let's Talk Thursday on WAFB's YouTube page. We don't want to give away too much. We just want to let you know that there is a concert happening tonight. And really, it's been a week-long celebration on Southern's campus. A lot of alumni are coming back. They're going to make their way in this weekend. So lots more festivities we're going to talk about over there. Tease, because Autumn actually is a Southern alum. We're going to talk about some Southern homecoming experiences, and if you want to share some of your best memories of Southern's homecoming, some of your times there, we would love for you to join us there.
Love to join.
Yes, so hop on over to youtube.com/WAFB9 for a chat about homecoming.
Homecoming, let's talk about it. The commercial.
I promise she's here. Ta-da!
There we go.
Look at that. We are talking on a Thursday
Yes,
because this
ma'am.
is a very exciting week. It is Southern's homecoming week.
It's Southern's homecoming
Yes,
weekend,
and
of
you
course.
were
Last year we didn't have homecoming
Right.
because of COVID.
Yeah.
I'm an alumni.
Yes, that's very exciting.
So,
And homecoming, obviously, you lead up to the big game. There's a pep rally tomorrow on Friday. Tonight is that big concert we talked about.
that's right.
Yes.
Big concert. Do we have a tweet from
We
SC?
should. So that's actually a tweet of something happening before the concert. Southern Lab is hosting a little parade on their
Ah.
campus. That's happening at 10:30. If you want to click on the picture and blow it up, You can already attend some of the fun things happening there on campus. That starts at 10:30, so a little over an hour from now. That's going to kick off the Kittens Homecoming Parade.
That is correct. So go ahead, go out, get the homecoming festivities
Yeah.
started a little bit early, kick it off with the kittens, and then, you know, we'll go ahead and get started tonight at SU because we have the Migos Concert happening.
And again, this concert is open to anyone as long as you buy a ticket. You have to get that ticket from Ticketmaster. It's actually on Southern's website. Tickets are between $50 to $75, so if you're willing to dish out, we got to put on a mask or show your vaccine status to get inside.
That is correct. So that's a pretty exciting thing.
Yeah.
happening. Tomorrow, of course, the pep rally.
Yes.
That's always good. And of course, the SU Greeks, they always get together Friday night for that Greek show.
Yes,
where
that
they-
looks like it's going to be exciting.
It is always a good showdown. You get to see the Greeks be competitive, but also you see
All right.
that unity come together. as
Okay.
well. So it's always great to see.
Were you a part of Greek life at
I
Southern?
was not a part of Greek
Okay.
life at Southern, but I had a bunch of friends who were, and it's always nothing but love when they get together. But it's
That is
always,
pretty cool.
It's always that friendly competition.
Yeah.
Of, you know, which fraternity or which sorority is, you know, gonna win that step show.
We'll see. 6 o'clock tomorrow at the F.G. Clark Activity Center. And then Saturday, of course, that big game. So kickoff is at 6 p.m. They're asking all the fans to wear Columbia blue. They want to blue out the stadium there. And, of course, they're hosting Prairie View A&M. So we're pulling out, hoping for another win.
Yes, we're hoping for another win. You know, I'm always rooting for the home team.
Of course.
Of course, I'm gonna be out there in my Columbia blue.
Come on!
Tailgating all morning long.
Yeah.
So,
What time does tailgating start for you?
Well, I'm gonna try to be a responsible adult.
Oh, look
and
at
I'm
you.
going to try to make the parade. I've never made the parade.
Okay,
on
8 a.m.
time.
is early.
8 a.m.
That's
is
really
pretty
early.
But it's so much culture out there.
Yeah.
So much good food out there.
Yeah.
So many people coming together. It's just really like a big family event. So
That's
I
awesome.
really want to make the parade this year.
Yeah, every time I hear, anytime you go to Southern's campus on game day, you will never leave hungry.
You will never
That
leave
is the
hungry.
best thing
And
I've
you will
heard.
never meet a stranger.
I love that. I love that. And talking from your experience, so what year did you graduate from Southern?
I graduated from Southern in 2013 from undergrad.
Okay, and did you go back?
I went back in 2016 for grad.
Come on, okay, so you were a student twice at Southern University. Was homecoming different as an undergrad versus grad student?
It's definitely different.
Okay.
Definitely different. Undergrad, you're more, you want to go out and
Yeah.
do more. You want to be a part of all of the activities, but when you are in grad school, when you're that alumni, you
Yeah.
just want to see all of the people that may have moved,
Oh,
may have
yeah.
went on and have done other things.
Yeah.
So you want to link up with them, you want to catch up, you
Okay.
want to just go and have fun like old times, like college.
That's awesome.
You want to relive college when you have already graduated.
But you're just a little bit more mature when you come back the second time around.
Yes.
But it's so cool to see how big HBCUs do homecoming because it's alum coming back. It's like a reunion, but
is.
the
It's a
young
big
people
family
also get to
reunion.
see that, which is really cool.
Yes, girl.
I love it.
It is amazing. We have to
Yeah.
get Liz out there.
Oh, I would love
SU
that.
homecoming.
I
If not
know.
this year, definitely next year.
That and my goal is always to, go, to be able to go to a Bayou Classic, but last year was in April because of COVID, and then we're always working on the Friday after Thanksgiving, so it's always hard to make
Yeah.
that trip, but everyone always says how much fun it is.
Bayou Classic is
Yes.
definitely fun. We definitely have to get you out to New Orleans
Whew,
for Bayou Classic.
I'm already excited.
Gotta
I'm
get
already
Liz out
excited.
there.
Should we hop on YouTube to see if there are any comments chiming in to
Let's
see if
hop on
anyone else has
YouTube.
sharing any Southern homecoming memories? Because it's very exciting, especially because it's our return to normal, right? With vaccines, with mask mandates. Yes, it is going to be modified. It's going to be a little bit different, but the fact that they are having it this year is a really big deal.
That's right. So we don't see any comments.
Okay, that's all right.
but, you
People are
know,
getting ready for homecoming. They're busy.
That is right. They're getting ready for homecoming.
Yeah.
They're trying to see what they want to do tonight.
That's
They wanna-
it.
They want to go to Gala on the Bluff tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where maybe your older Jags may be.
Okay.
So I'm not
Yeah.
sure who is performing because that's a little, past my age group.
Okay.
But, Mr. Burnell said that he might be at Gala.
Mr. Burnell, come on.
I said, okay,
I love
go
that.
Ahead, go
Yes.
ahead, cut a rug.
Yes, a cutter. I love that. I haven't heard that in a minute, a hot minute at that. And then on Sunday, I always wonder how many people show up. It's the day of cleanup on campus. After all the festivities, after all of the chaos that is homecoming week, Sunday is the Alumni Federation. They come up and campus cleanup, but I wonder how many of the current enrolled students show up for it.
Now, I will say this.
Trust me, I'm in that boat.
The Alumni Federation, they
Yes.
definitely show up for the cleanup. A lot of good volunteers are
Yeah.
out there, and they actually do take care of the campus.
That's
and clean
awesome.
up. As far as the younger students, you know, I know back in my day, we did not show up for the campus.
Look, let's be honest. After the game, you're celebrating either way because it is homecoming week. So I don't know how many people are waking up at 8 a.m. across campus. But volunteers are welcome. So even if you're not
Volunteers are welcome.
affiliated, you're welcome to come help up and beautify the campus.
Definitely. But you know, the younger crowd may be a little different now. Like
Yeah?
I said, when
Okay.
I was there, we just didn't make the campus.
Oh, I
Every
appreciate that you
other
admit it, though. I
event
really do.
Except the campus.
Yeah,
cleanup.
that's good to know. Good to know. Well, we have a whole host of events you can attend for homecoming. Just because it's Thursday doesn't mean the week is over. A ton of events to check out on Southern's campus. But we appreciate y'all joining us for 9 News Now. Let's talk about it Thursday. We're going to do this again next Thursday?
Definitely.
Okay.
Every Thursday.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
Y'all have a great day and go Jags.
Go Jags. Have a great one.